is a PSA for conservative white men in the South in defense of women, particularly black women.
Hey guys, it's your girl Cindy. Welcome back again to another video. If you are new here, hi, my name is Cindy. Thank you so much for clicking to watch this video. So today's video, we are gonna see two videos. So did you remember the video I did some days ago, the Southern white woman who did a PSA video to the Southern white women that came on TikTok saying that liberal women were coming for them? She also did a PSA video to the Southern white men that also said that liberal women were coming for them. I can't make this up. I'm going to let her video roll so you guys can hear all the things she said. Also, we are going to see this video from this black woman. I also posted her video where she shared her blue friendship bracelet experience she had with a white woman in Target. In her comment section, some white women were defensive, and she decided to do a follow-up video, which we are going to see today. And she also tried to educate them. I just want us to please see these two videos and talk about them today, because I do not know why they were defensive in her comment. She literally told white women what to do to show their allyship, because we have said this, showing me a blue friendship bracelet doesn't mean anything. Anyways, you guys, please stay with me. Let's see these videos. And of course, I'm going to show you some screenshots of comments I grabbed from their comment sections. Check these videos out.
This is a PSA for conservative white men in the South in defense of women, particularly black women. Fellas, I need you to understand something. When you do shit like this or this, you aren't fooling us. We know that you're just disguising your own desire to harm women by wrapping it in the pretty packaging of celebrating your wife or celebrating women in the South in general. And you want to know how we know that? It's because the only time you ever celebrate your wife is when you're using her to get what you want. Because again, like I told your wife, I'm also from the South. I've heard the way that men like you talk about their wives. I've seen the way that men like you treat their wives. Some of you flat out hate your wives, and damn near all of you don't respect them. You don't see them as equals. Furthermore, we are aware that when you say liberal women, it's often code for black women. And when you say Harris supporters, it's almost always code for black women. And look, I'm gonna give you a bit of unsolicited advice. I know that Daddy Trump being soon to be back in office has you feeling big and bold. You're excited to let your racist freak flag fly again. And you're going fully mask off, with the exceptions of weekends when you put the pointy white one back on. But you need to keep something in mind. The women that you're so excited to come for over the next 4 years, particularly the black women, they're superior to you in every way possible. But they're especially superior to you when it comes to education. And unlike Team Ghost Dick, they've had to work for everything they've ever gotten. They've had to bust their asses and do twice as much in half the time for a quarter of the recognition. You try to dismiss everything they've accomplished by throwing around terms like DEI, but baby, DEI might as well stand for deeply, embarrassingly inadequate when it's coming out of your mouth. Look at it this way, fellas. Multiple generations of you have done everything you can to hold them back, or to use your language, keep them in their place, right? But all of the effort of you and your daddy and your granddaddy and his granddaddy, all of that combined still wasn't enough to stop them. Despite all of that, still, they rose. Meanwhile, you, Carl, just fall to pieces at the slightest breeze wafting off of a rainbow flag. Deep down, Carl, you are aware that you are so insecure and so insufficient that you voted a man into office who was unqualified in every possible way, but he made you feel better about your own small world and your own small mind by insulting anyone who didn't look just like you. You aren't a maverick, Carl. You're a cuck. So you should keep in mind that when your 4 years of supremacy are up, some of the black women that you're attacking, they're likely going to be sitting in those manager seats that you're begging for a job. And baby, the internet is forever.
Guys, please have a look at the comment section of this video because I can't. I can't. People were appreciating her in the comments, saying that she ate and, of course, left no crumbs. A lot of Black people in her comment were appreciating her for bringing awareness and for her support. Please go through the comments again, guys. I would love to know what you all think in the comments. Of course, people were saying again that she ate and left no crumbs. Now, on to the next video. This Black woman shared, in her previous video, her blue friendship bracelet experience she had with a white woman in Target who approached her, just showing her the blue bracelet she was putting on. Now, she did a video, to create awareness, to tell white women what to do. And then they doubled down in her comment, trying to be defensive. She did this video again to address them. Check this video out.
So a few days ago, I posted a video about my blue bracelet experience. And I was nervous about posting it because I didn't know how it would be received. I didn't want people to take it the wrong way. And I said, they are going to tear my ass up in these comments. But for the most part, most people understood. Some of you did not, and that's okay. I don't aim for 100%. 92 will do. Some of y'all were diabolical, okay, in the comments. Somebody said that I was being negative. No. Some child called me racist. Now, girl, that had to be on the highest shelf in your cupboard, okay? Because that was a reach. Some man said that I was spreading hatred and division. You see this finger? He got blocked, okay? Because not over here. Like, I don't do that on my page. And if that was the message that you got, why are you here? Okay, if you think I'm spreading hatred. But for the most part, the comments were positive. Now, I expected some discord in the comments. It is a tough subject for, some people to understand. And tough subjects are often swept under the rug. Okay. The way I grew up, that's called straightening your house. Okay. There's a difference between straightening and cleaning. Okay. If you know, you know. And so I had a lot of comments from women who I truly believe want to do the work. They just don't know how to get started. And before you, in the comments saying, it's not my job to educate, I totally understand. Yes. Okay. But if I'm lost in a city, I don't want you to Uber me to my hotel. Okay. Just tell me take 85 South, exit 15, hang a left. Okay. Give me a little bit of direction. Okay. And that's fine. I got some messages from women saying, I don't want to make a mistake. I don't want my actions to be misinterpreted. And I get that also. And before you jump in my comments and say, well, that's what you did to her. And how do you know that she didn't mean to? In hindsight, that is possible. Okay. She may not have meant for the interaction to go that way, but it was still awkward. Okay. When you first hear something that you don't agree with, I think your knee-jerk reaction is to be defensive. Don't. Okay, listen. I think the first step to change is conversation. Okay, just talk. I don't care if you wear the bracelet or not. That was not the point. Okay, I just don't want it to be trendy. Okay, I don't want it to be something that is in your junk drawer 3 or 4 months from now, stuck to some duck sauce and a battery. Okay, that's not allyship. Okay, being an ally is not something that you get to take off and put on like you do clothes. Okay, standing in solidarity means you stand in it all the time in the work. Okay, and so that is literally all I'm going to say about the bracelet. In the video, I said there is a missing Black woman in your community. Now, I am a true crime girly. I watch Dateline and Oxygen Channel all the time. I listen to like podcasts, which apparently makes me, I guess, a psychopath. I don't know. But the majority of the stories are of white women. Black women, indigenous women, Hispanic women, trans women do not get the 24-hour media news coverage when they go missing. They don't. That doesn't mean that they aren't as important to search for. It doesn't mean that their stories should not be told. Okay. I think, and I'm speaking to women, the one thing that we all have in common, despite cultural differences and life experience, is that we are all daughters. Okay. Some of us are wives and mothers and sisters and nieces and best friends. To somebody, we are someone. And if we were to go missing, we would want everybody to look for us. The world would stop for our someone. And so, for the people who were taking notes, this is not just for women, this is for everybody. If you have your scratch paper, this is the assignment. I want you to go on namus.gov, NAMUS.gov. Okay, this is the missing persons database. Type in your state, and names are going to come up. Just click on a name. That's all I want you to do. I want you to find a person that does not look like you. Okay? That's it. If you want extra credit, okay, if you are inclined, post that person on your social media, whatever the description. Sometimes there's like a little flyer. Post it with the hashtag go look for, and then whatever the person's name is. I don't think this is going to get someone found. I mean, that would be the intention, of course. But I think that a family would just feel good knowing that, you know, somebody thought to post or look. And I think this is the first step for us to start to see each other. And if you accept this assignment, just come back to this post and just comment their name and like where they're from, so that people can see that we, including myself, are actually doing the work and not just talking about it. And so, like I said, I know this is, you know, a shot in the dark that this finds somebody. And I know I am naive. It's okay. I've always been a dreamer. But I don't necessarily think that's a bad thing. What I do know is that when women enter the room, shit gets done.
So I took some screenshots of comments from her comment section so you guys can see what other people said, you know, about the video. Please pause to read if you want to. Now, I was going through the comments, and of course, I saw a lot of comments from white women saying that they are gonna do exactly what she asked them to do. Some of them said they are going to check the website out. Some of them said that they followed her because of the first video, the previous video that she did, and they are happy and willing to learn. Now, these videos, as I always say, is just to create awareness. And it is not just watching a video, it is, about paying attention, putting your mind into it, like, accepting your mistakes and then finding a way to make a change. It is just that simple. And you all know that truth is always bitter. They went in her comment trying to be defensive, calling her racist. If you come to me with a blue friendship bracelet, I don't know what you're doing. I don't know why you're there. Anyways, y'all, I thought to bring these videos here. Like I said, I always bring, follow-up videos so you all could see, what happened after the first video, basically. So let me know what you all think in the comment, what you have to say. The first video, some people said that the white woman ate and left no crumbs. And of course, this last one that we just saw, the black woman's video, people are not happy that some white women were defensive in her comment, which shouldn't be. Anyways, y'all, thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like this video, share, comment, and of course, come back with another video. I'm gonna see y'all in my next one. Y'all have a nice day. Bye.